Don't need this. All right. Let me see. Don't need this. I wonder if it could see my face or anything. Hold on. I wonder if it could see. Nope, it can't. Well, I can face or anything. Hold on. I wonder if it could see. Nope, it can't.
Optimize
Well, I
the
can face or
field
anything.
scan.
Hold on. Let me know if
Wonder if
it's
it's
see.
showing my
Nope, it can't.
optimize
Well, I
the
can face
field
or
scan.
anything. Well, I
The
can face
field
or
scan.
anything. Well, I
The
can face
field
or
scan.
anything.
No.
Well, I
The
can face
field
or anything.
scan.
Fuck it. I'll edit this and go back over it.
No.
I'm just trying to show my well, I can face or
Face on
anything.
here.
Fuck it. I'll edit this and go back over it.
No.
I'm just trying to
Very advanced.
I don't know. I would have thought it would have been sharing. I could. All right, so let's delete all of this, right? We're gonna go over your boy lost 2% on his brand new 200K account, right? Uh, I'm down 2%, if I'm not mistaken. I just bought it yesterday, first trade. Took it on. I lost yesterday. I lost today. Right now, I'm down almost 2%, right? But ended up getting up to like $500 and then going into drawdown. But the goal is to make 20,000 and then not lose 8,000, right? Well, that's in a day, but I can't lose more than I believe like 20,000 total. Yeah. So I gotta make 20, can't lose 20, but you can't lose 8K in a day. So that's how that went. And then also put fucking close positions. Man, bro. Oh, it hurts just looking at that shit, bro. Man, let's look at what's going on this week, man. Nah, but yeah, I'm down 2,000 live account also. So that's why I ended up buying a 200K account for the $900. Cause I'm like, if I'm down on this live account, I can get this live money back in 2, 3 weeks. You feel me? When I pass the account and get a payout. Instead of trying to put 1,000 in just to get 1,000 back, it's like, bro, that shit is like, it's gonna drive you insane, especially with like the market conditions lately. Um, my dumb ass been trying to trade during the holidays and the beginning of the month, which is like, as y'all can see, is like consolidating, right? But um, I've been winning before this, like before today or before these last 2 days, where I went on like a big ass streak, man. Them streaks come in waves and them losses come in waves too. streaks of wins and them streaks of losses. But yeah, I was up like 6,000 in the last like damn near 2 months. So me being down 2,000, I could say live account for the last 30 days, I'm still up $3,000 for the last 30 days. You feel me? Or let's just do this month. I'm still up 2,600. So $3,000 this month. You feel me? So I'm still good, even though I lost 2,000 this last little 48 hours. Let's go over the losses though. Instead of going over a win in the video, we're gonna go over this loss. I want to mark up my support and resistance areas, right? So I'm not going to explain too much on why I put it in certain areas, why I put my lines and shit, but I'm gonna explain as I go, right? Um, let's put this right here. And let's make this like that. So I want to draw my daily levels. I like to draw my support and resistance levels to identify where the direction is. You feel me? Where are we holding support at? Where are we showing more support at? Or where are we showing resistance at? You feel me? Depending on which way the candlesticks are printed. So if we're printed downwards or we're steadily trending downwards, then I need to be able to understand like, okay, we're trending downwards into a certain support. Are we going to show support more, or are we going to end up breaking and then showing resistance to continue down? You feel me? So vice versa, if we were to be trending up, it's basically all about price action. Everything's all about price action. I say those are the only candlestick, or those are the only daily levels I need. And then I like to put my 4-hour levels as blue. We're gonna make them red today, just to make it easier. Put my 4-hour levels as blue. Hold on. Or red. That's one. So that's two. Really, right there. Yeah, because I like this level. I like this level. I like this rejection, this level for this rejection, and this liquidity graph to continue down to show support, liquidity graph to continue up, show support, liquidity graph to continue up. Um, and obviously we broke through, never came back and retested, but when we came back, we ended up showing support, having to grab liquidity because on the higher time frame, I believe we're going to show support and then continue up all the way back up. All the way back up from here. I mean, we've did it before. Look at this candlestick and where it came from. It came from this specific level. That's why I'm so fucking upset with myself, bro, because I've been literally watching the market for the last 2 months, bro, telling myself where it's going to go each day or each week and trying to get better. And I've been right and right and right because I show up and I understand the candlesticks, understand the price action of all of it. You feel me? So just even when we were up here, I was telling myself, yeah, we're rejecting, we're closing back below this daily level, meaning that we're going to probably end up having to come back, make some support, not make a new low, but make some support, right? So that way we could go distribute over here. We made accumulation down here. We got accumulation, right? Smart money buyers or the smart money people, right? They got their money in right here. They ended up not being able to, or they ended up not being able to break through this level, came back just to get some more buyers to grab liquidity from the level that it broke the previous high, right? It's all price action. Let me just do this. How about I stop even talking like this? Our goal is to figure out if we make higher highs and higher lows or lower highs and lower lows. In this direction, right? This blue area was our previous higher low. A higher low, it looks like this. If we're making higher highs, we have a high, then we have a low, right? Our goal is to not break this low. If we don't break this low, we start to show support. 9 times out of 10, we have a very good chance of breaking this level of making a new high. After we make that new high, we want to come back and test the previous high to make a new what? a higher low. If that's the case, we want to make a new high. And the goal is to just stay with the trend, to understand the candlesticks on if we're trending with the higher highs and higher lows or the lower highs, right? So look, boom, we make a higher low, then we make a high. Then we come down here and we make a new low, right? Because we broke this low. We didn't hold support. After we broke this low, we have to anticipate for there to be a lower what? A lower high. After a lower high, we test this support. See that we make an equal low to go back up, or we make a new low. And now we have to anticipate that it's going to be what? Another lower high. And so on. That is literally what we did. And the only way for us to break and trend back up is for us to break a previous lower high or lower low, or lower high or higher low. So in this case, we were trending down, right? As we were trending down, we had to understand that in order for us to go back into buys, we have to break a previous lower high. Lower high meaning that before we can make a new high, we have to break a previous high. And the previous high has to be the previous lower high. So in this case, it was the lower high right here. After we broke, I could just go back, right? After we're trending down over here, in this case, we're still in a downtrend. But I could see that we made accumulation down here. Why? Because on a daily time frame, we didn't break this previous level. So this level was just a liquidity grab to continue all the way back up here. We didn't break this level, right? And the people that think we did are the ones that's thinking like, okay, we're just going to keep selling, and they're looking at the bigger picture, but they're not looking at the market itself on where we're at. The market is going to do what it wants to do. So if you could kind of get on the market side and not just try to make it to where you're just trying to gamble and just put your money in, the goal is to get on the market side. Let's go to the 4-hour. Let's go to our trading session because we only trade during our sessions. I could tell you what I'm going to do on this next day. Right now, we have support. We're breaking it. So 9 times out of 10, we probably want to come down here. Let's see. If we don't, oh yeah, we need to see one more candle. If that's a close, that's a close. Oh yeah, then I'm gonna wait. That's a Friday. I'm not even gonna trade. But you obviously see we came back down. One more candle. Monday. Let's go to the hourly. 5. 9 times out of 10, we got to come back down here. But let's see on a 4-hour what it looks like. We have this level. We have this level. And then from there, we have this level. If I'm not mistaken. Nope. It has to go up to that purple level. Boom. After that, Tuesday, 2 a.m., close back under. We're going to sell. So I would say where's the higher highs and higher lows? Didn't break above there, so we have to come back below here. Would you sell up here? Why wouldn't you sell? Or why would you sell? 4-hour close below. 2 a.m. Then the next 4-hour close right back above. That was kind of tricky. That's kind of tricky. That's just how I take that as an L, because in most cases, I guess in a downtrend you would sell that, but it was still trending up. If it was trending down and it came back up and it did that, yeah, that's definitely going to sell. So that's what I have to look for. So we're trending up, right? We're looking for all buys. At this point, it's going to be a little bit longer of a video. All right. We're rejecting this level. 4 hour. I would say right here is our next level. We got to go up. In order for us to go up, 15-minute, hourly. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, you are a whore. I'm trying to tell you though. This is how GJ's been moving. Like, I'm just gonna go back to the trade that I lost today. Let's mark our 4 hour levels off, make sure they're correct. Sit there. Um, so yeah, so boom. Today I decided to want to take buys, right? And it was in this area. What had happened was I got caught in consolidation mentally. Consolidation isn't just something that happens. Consolidation is something that really affects like you. It can start messing with your brain. Dead ass. If this is going to become a skill, you have to understand that candlesticks are going to be printing and printing and printing and printing. And there's going to be numbers on numbers on numbers and candles on candles on candles. The best thing you could do for yourself is to limit the amount of candles you're looking at. I think that's why I've been missing out and not taking a shot because I'm looking at so many candles. I'm not looking at the right candles. So yesterday I took a $2,000 loss, right, with the live account. Because today I only lost like 200-300. Uh yeah, whatever. $2,000 loss. And it was because I did not pull the trigger over here. So woke up 6 in the morning, right? Woke up 6 in the morning. I was late for trading, didn't wake up on time. Prices is printing, price is printing. We're at 7 a.m., right? And I told myself that I wanted to take buys on GJ. But what I didn't tell myself is that you need to get in at the previous support. Or what I also told myself is that you need to get in at the previous support if you're going to take the buys. You can't just be getting in because it's buying. But I made it complicated. I started putting on all these fucking supports and I put on just too many lines. I made everything so complicated. You feel me? When that's why I went wrong. It wasn't that I was wrong about the trade. I just made it harder. I was wrong about not, let me just show y'all. So I told myself I want to get in down here. But I know I told myself I really only want to get in right here because I wasn't trying to risk so much. I wasn't trying to risk the 20 pips I've been risking. But sometimes I have to risk that 20 pips. Like my trade always comes like right when it's about to stop me out, 5, 6 pips lately, and it'll go right back up. And I was just telling myself, like, I ain't want to see no drawdown, da 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 da. And I was just like, man, you doing too much. You feel me? But ended up taking the trade. Or ended up waiting for the trade to come, right? And look, it's pulling back. I didn't take it. Imagine if I would have tried to take it up here on the breakout and shit. Like, nah. And it ain't good to try to take the sales back down either. Like, no, it's just literally stay with the trend, wait for your trade, and that's the best way to make money. Because it only takes a certain amount of seconds to get in. So look, it's falling, right? It's falling, it's falling, it's falling, it's falling. And this happens. So once this first one happens, I'm like, oh yeah, everybody finna get in, they finna get in, they gonna get faked out and they gonna try to wait, or they gonna try to come down here. And I'm just looking at it, and I'm just like going to the 1 minute, and I'm just like, yeah. I'm looking at this right here. I remember I was looking at this right here. I'm like, yeah, it's still rejecting, it's gonna keep going down, right? And the regular me would have put this entry in 20 pip stop loss and would have just said, fuck it. Like, this is my area. I need to get in. And this caused me to have a $2,000 loss. Let's see. Right. And then, knowing me, I try to take some sales, forcing a trade all the way back down because I'm telling myself it has to come back down here. The market ain't got to do shit but go up and go down. And look what you do going against your analysis, right? And I'm thinking like, oh yeah, I'm right. Probably added another position. And now I'm losing. And I'm losing when I should have just been buying. Now I'm out and I walk away. And this happens. Let me just go to the 15-minute. And that happens, right? It bought. I literally was telling myself, like, bro, it was the dumbest shit ever, bro. Like, it was just dumb, bro. I lost unnecessary money. I also went up on my lot size, bro. It was just, it's stupid. But it comes with it. Like, at least I'm aware of it. At least I know, like, okay, this ain't no gamble. I literally did some stupid shit. Like, I went against my own strategy. I went against just to hopefully make my strategy appear again. Like, bro, come on, man. So yeah, that happened. Lost. Try to go on Ethereum and shit. Lost on that. I think I tried to take like some buys and also got caught in consolidation. So, I mean, shit, it happens, right? I think it was really a wait. I think it, yeah, I got caught in consolidation. This looked like Monday. I'm not tripping, am I? Nah, this looked like Monday. Because if I stop going back, yeah, this was Monday. I know it was. I remember that shit. Shit scared the shit out of me. It was fucking me up. But try to go in there and lost my money. It is what it is. Um, came back to GJ today, and I did the same shit. I bought the funded account, right? Lost the $2,000, put $1,000 into a funded account. So boom, now I'm $3,000 in. Bro, like this my rent type shit. Like not literally, but like money. I got it, man. I'm stuck. I'm literally taking that next stage with how much money I'm risking and how much money I'm using. Like taking a big step and taking a loss right away. Just like ah. But it's cool. Like I've been here before. This shit nothing. All right. So today on GJ, I was supposed to wake up London session, and I did it. Noticing that when I woke up late, all I seen was this. I didn't see nothing else. All I seen was this. So I really didn't understand what GJ wanted to do. And that's because I seen too many candles. But once again, I need to start telling myself, if you can't see what's going on, go to a higher time frame. You feel me? And go to your levels and ask yourself, what is your levels doing? Well, I noticed that what? We're trending up, right? So what do you want to do? You want to look for buys. Yeah, we're making a pullback. We made a pullback, but where are we at within that pullback? We're at the previous resistance. And what is it we're doing at that previous resistance? We're showing support. And how do you know that support? Because we made an engulfing candle. Not only that, we made another rejection candle to the previous resistance. So that's 2 4-hour rejections to the previous 4-hour resistance, now showing support. Me being fucking like in my head came from me looking at too many candles. Them candles get the fucking you up. Oh, like, bro, if the defense could be fucking the markets, man, the markets got the best defense in the world. They know how to disguise like a motherfucker. But if you could break the fucking whole defense down, the whole fucking shit, literally, and take the time to understand, like, it's not just about this. It's about this. Me noticing that we're still trending up on the hourly. I should have understood that. I think I made myself scared because I did this. I think I did that because of this resistance. I definitely made myself scared. I just was drawing shit up when I need to eliminate all that shit. I should have been looking at the 4 hour, noticing that we're showing support, right? Come to the hourly. I should have been up on time, first of all. After I came to the hourly, after 2 o'clock, I should have understood where I could take my buys, which would be down here because it's the previous support. You know that is the previous support because that's the previous resistance. And the resistance I got closed back below. When it closed back below right there, I already knew that I would have already known that we had to come back down to this support. If we liquidity grab under there, which is right here, we have a 3 candle reversal, probably on the 5 minute, as you see. This is the area. We hit once, twice, the 3rd candle went up. Then we came back, retested, whatever that shit is. It don't matter. That ain't nothing. As long as you in at the bottom, you ain't really got to worry about drawdown. 20 pip stop loss. Would have been straight. Hold to the next 4 hour level. Hold to the next 4 hour level, which is up here. And that's how I was making so much money on my live account, flipping the $1,000 and shit. Because I was taking these type of trades and understanding everything about basically how I just broke it down. But the moment I started worrying about my money and talking and thinking about how much I'm about to risk and all that shit, I stopped thinking about the strategy. I stopped thinking about everything that it takes for this shit to even work. And when you get to thinking about the money, you get to thinking about every way to avoid losing it. And that's the first way to lose it. Kind of avoid losing it. Like you have to accept that shit going and stick to the blueprint, or my bad, the blueprint. You feel me? You have to stick to the blueprint. Your blueprint is everything. Showing up every day and understanding that if there's too many candles, go to a higher time frame, or if we're still consolidating to stay away, or if you see your level and it's coming down there, don't overthink it, nigga. Pull the trigger. You feel me? As long as you're going with the trend, the worst that can happen is you feel me? You hit your stop loss, but risk management is everything. I'm risking $1,000 because I knew, like, I mean, I do other shit type shit. Like $1,000 ain't shit, you feel me? But it is at the same time. To where that's why I was like, you know what? If I'm willing to do that and I'm trying to take $1,000 to $2,000-3,000 in a day or maybe in a week, depending on how I'm feeling, why not just take $1,000, get a 200K account, pass that bitch, and now you can risk a real $2,000 to $4,000 a day, 1% to 2%. The type of trader I am, I know I'm not gonna go on a streak too long. 1% to 2% to make. I was to put 25 lots, right? If I was to take that trade, it says 190,686, 190,500 is my stop loss. Let's put on GJ. And it's also throwing off my day to make me sit here. And it was also making me like sit here yesterday trying to catch a trade after I lost that, trying to catch a trade on Ethereum and hold it all yesterday and shit, and trying to buy it, and it was buying and then it sold, and then it was just like, fuck, bro. Like I made all my money back on this Ethereum buy and didn't take out, and that bitch sold right back down. Like stupid shit. If I would have took the 190,700 to 190,500, right? Let's put a pending order. 190,700. Boom. This is the trade we're looking for right here. Stop loss would be 190, 500, 3,200, right? That's not even one, that's 1.5%. Put our TP. Bro, like we'll be up $16,000 right now. That's what I'm saying. Like all it takes is that one fucking day for me to lock in. I'm knocking they fucking heads loose. Watch, bro. It's cool. And when I catch a streak with this type of shit, I know how to hold too. I don't look at the money. That's the thing. I don't look at the money. I look at this shit and probably take this out. Yeah, for sure. Like even if it would have got up here like 13,000, that's my previous resistance. I know I'm coming up there. I'm taking that out. But even doing that 3 times a day, I know I could take 3 trades in a week and average 80 pips. I could average 80 pips, catching 80. If I can get in at the right level and get in at the right time. I know GJ that much. I showed y'all one trade. This is even taking it up here. This 95 pips, right? I would have definitely held it from there. This right here was good entry, 20. I only would have held it to when it was about to be 10, 11 a.m. I was telling myself. So I guess I wouldn't have caught too many, but even a cool little 40-some pips, you feel me? I would have kept holding that bitch though. Anyways, even if it was like 50 pips right here, 50, 95, feel me? Like that's about 13, 14,000 with a 25 lot size. It's about another, I want to say like 6, 7,000 with a 25 lot size. Like that's 20 bands right there, 2 days. So it's all about me staying ahead, getting on the schedule, getting a routine, sticking to the plan. And the same way I could do all of this for buys, I already know how to do it for sales too. The sales is what even easier. I be making the sales too hard. I be making the sales way too hard. Way too fucking hard. I gotta let my dogs out, but this is selling. This is the previous high, I'm guessing. Let me look at this. Yep, previous high. They got broke. Or it's just the previous high in general. What level is this? This the oh, I don't know. Sales would have been kind of, I mean, obviously we selling, right? Ain't no trending up right now. It's consolidating. I wouldn't have traded. I wouldn't have even traded. Yeah, I don't even think I would have traded that. Wednesday would have been weird as hell. This I gotta let my dogs out. But this trade right here would have been easy to catch. Understand where the supported resistance is at. We got support, we got resistance. Look what we did. Went above, closed back under. So what do we got to do? We got to come to the previous support that made this resistance, and it was down here. What do we do? 1, 2, third candle went crazy. But even just looking at this level, after this, I'm gone. We made one rejection, closed under, 2, 3, 4. We were holding support this whole time. This was holding support the whole time. It just was showing it in a whole different way. You have to look at here to here. If you can read the candlesticks, you see that that's a support. You see that's where it's resisted. You also see that when it closed under, it closed right back above, and it closed back above again. To where now you understand that at this specific level, you can use the setup to continue all the way back through here to distribute. You feel me? Which it did, and then continue down. Distributed, but it never closed above and it ended up continuing down. And that's cool. But yeah, man. I guess I could say I'm a good buyer better than a seller, at least in these markets right now, which is good because that's the trend. That's the trend going on right now. Like I said, I only need 70, 80 pips and I could catch that easily. 150 pips a week. cooking their ass. So let me pass his account. Hopefully soon. Don't worry about the losses that I took. I just seen how I could make 15, 16,000. So I could cover my loss and make me an extra 10 to 1,000. Then I got to make another 8. That'll cover the 20. Then you got to make 10. And then they give you the account. And after that, yeah, stack that cheese up. Try to hit their ass for like 100,000. No bet. If I could do that, I'll be ahead. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. So that's gonna be my goal, to put myself in the best position to do that. Keep my shit on the side, but do that. That's what I was gonna do. That's what I told myself last year, that I'm gonna get as much as I can from these prop firms. So I could put it into my live account. Don't worry about the outside noise. Just lock in. 2, 3 months, I'm gonna look up. Everybody's still gonna be doing the same shit. And I'm gonna be where I'm at. Ready to take them next steps. Enjoying. Locking in, getting to it, praying, manifesting. And busting their ass. Legal scam. We'll see how I go. I'm gonna edit this video so it ain't showing too much, but appreciate y'all. No. Let's roll the dice. Yeah. Say something I need. Busting their ass. Legal scam. We'll see how I go. I'm gonna edit this video so it ain't showing too much, but appreciate y'all.